Oh my god, I saw Cyborg there and I thought Doomsday and I was like, oh shit, he's working for Superman.
Yeah, I thought that was Apocalypse from X-Men.
Well, what do you have any favorites?
DC I don't really know I know stuff from like random internet videos, but
and like the cartoons and that counts.
Yeah,
like I was
that
going
all
with cartoons
counts.
and video games and stuff.
Just because you haven't like read a lot of the comics or seen a lot of movies, cartoons.
well, even
totally
so,
count.
like it would be.
I would respect your opinion on
it's,
whoever you chose.
Like Batman, like no one else is even close for me in DC.
Wait, what if I said Aquaman?
I'd be okay with that.
I'm actually, from what I've seen, Aquaman's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, you're playing as Aquaman as well, right?
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm still at the controls and
Nice octopus wings, Aquaman.
Oh yeah, welcome back to the
Welcome
arcade.
back.
I guess the Digital is kind of cut and go. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just kind of the series for that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I'll just.
Do you have any favorite
just
gals?
Favorite gal? No, not really. I guess it would be Starfire.
Oh.
But like only the Teen Titans version. The stuff that I've read from the comics,
Yeah.
she's boring.
So all of them, because that's where she's from in the comics.
Well, no, I mean like
The show.
the TV show,
There you
not the
go.
comics. I've read like from the comics I've read, she's just really boring.
Favorite gal from DC? See, that's a tough one. Mainly because a lot of the best gals come from either Flash or Batman. So if we're thinking hero-wise, it'd be a lot of gray area for me because I'm like, well, Catwoman is an anti-villain, so technically she can be good, but she's mostly bad. So it's tough. So I have to really think about that for a moment because it's definitely not. Oh, duh! I'm so stupid. Power Girl. Power Girl is if Supergirl came to Earth before Superman.
Oh,
Essentially.
I only know her because of her pictures.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
That's all I know, and I just knew she was powerful.
I would say it's either Supergirl or Power Girl, one of the two. The thing with the DC universe is that it always has of lately more so, has a darker tone to it. And the characters that really brighten up this world are the Flash and Supergirl. They always have either a bright side scenario to everything, or they're just happy. They're happy characters.
That's nice.
Yeah, and like Barry Allen is just like the nicest guy. He's nicer, like, to compare it to someone, since you guys know Marvel more than DC. He's nicer than Cap. I mean, yeah, like Barry is just like genuinely just a really good guy, to the point of where like in the comics in the future, because the Flash ages slower or not at all, one of the two, I can't really remember. The people in his city kind of think he's like a god, and so he gets like, people are like, oh, like they all praise him like a god, and he's just like, guys, I'm just here to help. Like, I just love you all so much. Please don't, like, please. But another interesting thing about the Flash is that literally anyone if you have the right ingredients, you could become the Flash in the DC universe. That's how the Reverse Flash becomes so obsessed with the Flash that he learns how he became the Flash, like everything that he needed to do, and then goes back in time to even the playing field between the two of them. In the future, but yeah, it's
a lot of time travel in Flash. Yeah.
Yes, there is, and it does a very good job. I always get worried when anything uses time travel.
If it's not inherently about time travel,
Doctor Who.
I'm equally as dubious.
Yeah, I get very, very concerned. There was a point when I was watching the CW's Flash where I was like, I can't believe it. They screwed everything up with this time travel right here. It's so stupid. And then the next episode was like, yeah, that was a troll to piss you off. Here's what's going on. I'm like, I got had. I can't believe it.
That's awesome. That's great.
They troll you a little bit because like they're like, we know people get a little skeptical when it comes to time travel, and then you finally get to see how it all plays out finally, and you're like, that's cool.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just.
Well, you figured out how to change which direction you're facing, Derek. Congratulations.
I'm pressing R2. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
I did exactly the same as before.
And this is your first time hitting him with it?
Yeah.
This is great. Watch this, Kevin.
I've actually never seen this. Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
He's the best.
That's really scary.
He's the best. Aquaman's the best. Phil Lamar's Aquaman is amazing.
I was gonna say, throughout all of that, this is my favorite stage.
Oh yeah, it
it's
just
a cool
looks so
stage,
great.
Really cool looking.
So, I can't remember if it was a cartoon or what, but Shazam, there's a point when...
Shazam's
I think
crazy.
it's in Young Justice, I think.
He's voiced by
Where-
Rob Lowe in the first episode he
Oh my
appears in
God.
that show, and I'm
But
like, oh shit.
I believe there's an episode in which, in something, I think it's Young Justice though, where the mentors, the grown-ups, essentially get separated from the apprentices.
Oh yeah.
And Shazam's the only one that can go between the worlds.
Yeah.
Because he can turn into.
Because he's a little
adult.
kid.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
turns into the adult.
Yeah, I forgot that's his
Captain
deal.
Marvel he was then.
Yeah. I believe that. I think that we really benefit from a really cool TV show with Shazam, though. I think it'd be really interesting because it would
that'd be
follow.
great.
It'd be a very character-driven show because it would follow a kid who pretty much learns what it's like to grow up before he needs to know like how to grow up.
Just
I
like
feel.
Tom Hanks.
And Big. That movie. Are you talking about like
Yes.
fuck Big?
No, I was talking about Forrest Gump.
All right, that's a good. Oh shit.
I think you might be fucked.
I think I
Unless
will
for
be.
whatever reason the CPU chooses like the worst.
Yeah, so what is going on here? You're like wagering your super meter?
Yeah.
It's how much you're willing to give in order to do damage in that moment.
That
Oh,
snow
yeah.
globe was a gift.
So essentially,
You made me break it! Oh, man. So
oh man,
oh,
you're
yeah.
kicking butts. But Aquaman is actually one of the best characters in this game
love
for
him.
sure.
Sidekick.
Getting all these trophies.
You're welcome. See, Aquaman knows what's
I
up.
like these one-liners you get in at the end. That's a very, like, new Mortal Kombat thing.
They get sent to a.
Manta, Ocean Master, I'm the king of Atlantis.
I can't remember
answer
which
to no
Aquaman
one.
villain it is.
Unlike
Oh my
you.
god, but it's so
I'm
funny.
your tongue.
He comes out, right? And he's just like, I feel like kidnapping someone to be my
To a
princess
surface
today.
dweller.
He goes out and he only kidnaps blondes. Like he's like, you're my princess. Come here, Killer Frost. And it's just, oh my god. He's like, he's kind of like a half joke character, but actually like really
Wow.
amusing to watch.
Wow, Killer Frost, Elsa before Elsa.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, shit, look at this
Look at me break
goober.
dance.
A lot of people make
Isn't-
fun of Aquaman, and I think it's because he descended superhero status. And what I mean by that is, people can ascend the art form they're in to the point of where, like, you say your favorite superhero, and it's like you didn't even need to say that. That person is just usually the best. Aquaman, he descended superheroes to the point of where it's really hard for anyone to be like, I like Aquaman, and be like, well, you're fucking stupid.
Watching this, I've loved.
Right.
Like Aquaman's fucking amazing.
And it's all because, was it the 60s cartoon show? Was it in the 60s that cartoon came out?
I think it might be more the 70s or 80s.
Okay. Either
Probably
way,
70s.
that made him look really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But in actuality, he's pretty
Yeah,
much,
just watch this
pretty
scene.
much Zeus, right? Or Thor, one of the two.
I think he's also the Atlanteans are the only people besides basically Kryptonite itself that can actually beat Superman
Okay.
or like hurt him.
Okay, yeah.
And of course Doomsday, because Doomsday can kill the universe.
Yeah.
So
But Aquaman actually is a...
okay, I do
powerful
terrible in these
hero.
mirror matches. I think we've figured out.
Oh,
Dear God!
he's
doing
evil
everything
Aquaman.
I did.
No! You know more things than I do!
Evil Aquaman pretty much was like...
This
you
is
know,
your snow globe.
was pretty much, you know what, Oliver? I like your beard, it's just a bit too much. And then
missed.
I hope we get to see it soon.
Oh yes, I got it!
Oh,
I landed it because it goes
Yeah.
up.
I love this super
Oh,
so
this one's
much.
amazing.
It's so satisfying.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, you named him Bruce?
Bruce.
I might as well. I mean, what else was I gonna name him? Tiny?
Well, yeah.
Timmy? I'll name him Tiny Timmy.
Tiny Timmy.
Ow, ow. Okay, I get it. Ow.
Noise.
I get it. You know how to use your trident. Yeah, he is kind of Zeusy, now that I think about it. Because
Yeah.
he does shoot lightning.
Yeah, he commands lightning.
Well, he's more like Poseidon, because Poseidon
you're
is
right, you're
god of
right.
the storms and the sea.
Duh, I'm a dingus.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, look.
Oh, no, I didn't block. I'm dead.
Do you think after this is all over, they'll head the heroes will head home and they'll be like, you know, the other me really had a good fashion sense, and like they change what they're doing.
I would love that. That would be awesome.
Like, I think I am gonna grow a beard. I like the way that looks.
I like that goatee. Maybe I should shave it down.
It shaves off the goatee and instantly becomes evil.
Just instantly. I love that. Instantly evil.
That's like that episode of Community where they have
Clothes do
where,
make
like,
the man.
The darkest timeline.
Yeah.
And they put the thing on their face.
Everyone wear
tapes on
these
the goatee.
goatees.
It's until we can grow our own. We got tape on ones, and then they like all tape it. Ow,
That snow globe has not been working out for you.
No, it hasn't, but it's been a good distraction.
Indeed.
I've been distracted by it.
God, I wish he could make an earthquake. Then I'd be like, yeah, he is just Poseidon, and now he's the best.
Now, did Aquaman always start with these powers, or is his current form
I think his
just like them being like, no guys, I swear Aquaman's cool. He went to a bar, played darts, and he got a bullseye while drinking, and someone was giving him a blowjob. It was amazing.
Oh my God.
Someone was giving him a
You missed it.
I think it's a. I think originally it was just talking. What the hell? I think it was
That's a
originally
really
just
funny
talking
sound.
to fish.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was at
I
first.
think originally, like from the very beginning, that's what it was.
Okay.
Like when
Yeah,
he was
maybe.
a kid, he was trained to talk to fish,
Yeah.
and I think that's like.
I'm
his-
talking like first run Aquaman
Oh,
comics.
okay.
Yeah, I think
honestly,
that's it. Like for his origin.
First
Okay.
run stuff, I do not know as well as I do like
The
from
newer
20
stuff.
years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
I watched a. There's a thing that the channel Screw Attack, who does Death Battle, does called Desk of Death Battle. And it was like the history of Aquaman,
Oh, okay.
and I watched that.
That's cool.
He and like some other hero go once a year to go kill Cthulhu, basically. And I'm like, shit, Aquaman, you are the best.
It's awesome.
I was like, dude, you are the best. Like, look at that.
wow.
You kill Cthulhu every year.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy.
Oh shit! Look at
Yeah,
this.
in the movie Flashpoint, he is actually voiced by Carrie Ewells, or the Wesley from The Princess Bride.
Oh, cool. That's a good choice.
Aquaman's like,
He
"Did
kind of
I
looks
do
the part,
that?"
honestly.
He does look the part. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Was like, did Aquaman? Did you do that? Why would you do that?
Now,
Did someone?
Yeah, what now? Indeed.
Fight first, don't they?
No, Ares, right?
Ares, one of the most misunderstood and
Ares.
underutilized gods.
why are you here?
Is this God of War, or is he just like sharing the name, and he actually has a totally different origin that makes,
You did more than
or that has no connection?
Leave it to fucking comic books, first of all, to be like,
Well, I can
hey,
guess.
we have the god,
My
like
plan
this
doesn't need
myth,
stoking
or
Ares.
god or whatever, IRL. Let's just make it a comic book character.
They-
So
yeah,
it's anything.
They've both
goes.
done that. Marvel, I know Marvel's one. This one, I believe they are still the gods.
Okay.
Marvel
Oh,
is
okay.
they're not actually gods, but they are immortal.
Yeah, it's the
They're basically gods.
Yeah.
chariots of the gods thing.
Yeah, and they just stay
If
there,
I'm
except
using
for,
that correctly.
Yeah, except Ares. Ares is actually a good guy in Marvel.
Wow.
Yeah, I did a whole paper or speech in college
Nice.
about Marvel and DC versus actual mythology,
Oh, that's such a cool paper.
and yeah, I did okay on the speech. But I grabbed a book which was about the influence of comics for the real world, and
oh yeah,
it was about
Superman had a
Ares.
huge influence on the real world as well.
Yeah, and it was about Ares, and so it was like, yeah, in this he's just a villain basically.
Yeah. Okay.
But in the
A fish out of
I don't know how much you want to wager if you're gonna lose.
I might win though.
I mean, those are the
tie.
two outcomes, aren't they? Except, but we
for
didn't get
tie.
either of them.
Yeah, we got tied. Ow! Oh god, I love that throw though.
Yeah.
Fine.
I
You know
too
what?
could stab you.
Screw you! I've got lightning.
You'd think like every single fish in this little ocean scene behind you would
be
die.
watching the fight? Oh,
No, like
or
the,
die?
like he's calling lightning from above, right? So presumably it's coming from the sky through the water to this point.
Presumably.
There are light bulbs in Atlantis.
No, well, hold on, Kevin. Honest, like, science question here.
Yeah.
There's so much fucking water in the ocean. and it's such a small streak of lightning, I would even question, can the lightning even make it down that far?
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
lightning
a-
would
Before it
make it down.
dissipates in the water.
Yeah.
I think it would dissipate in the water.
Yeah.
It would kill something, but
Yeah, like maybe at the start, maybe some krill.
The insurgents.
Magic's some whack shit.
All the heroes who challenged Superman have been eliminated.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
so-
sorry. This was
so
all a
pretty-
misunderstanding.
Pretty much any hero that
The
challenged
only ones
Superman
left are those who joined him.
gets
Along with a
fucked.
small
And then
cadre
anyone who,
form of
everyone else is like, yeah, basically, I
loyalty
want to
and
live,
love.
so I'm going to work for Superman.
coerced.
yeah.
Because Superman killed the Joker
to join my
and was
colleagues.
pretty much just let
Where
the
with the
hate
insurgents
train
has been
consume him.
Like that's what the beginning was this.
Yeah. This is the outcome of the beginning.
Oh,
I shouldn't. That's not the hero way.
my vitamin D for the day.
How'd you get here?
Ares.
I don't fucking know.
Ares,
Alright.
casual.
Meet not our Batman.
I was wondering how to retrieve you from Atlantis.
What's up?
Headache?
Trying to prevent one.
It's a
Oh
durability
yeah, because
enhancer.
ooh,
5U93.
fun
can a
fact,
pill allow-
Kryptonian nanotech.
all the
Increases
Earths
the tensile
vibrate at a
strength
different
of
frequency.
Bone and tissue by several
Oh.
thousand%.
Yeah, that's how the Flash actually beats some
Bats can tell
villains,
you the rest
because
later
he
if
can
you're
like
having
amp
trouble
up
sleeping.
the
Frequency of
the
the Earth?
frequency of the Earth
Superman.
to vibrate.
That's
differently.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
scary.
Yes.
Yeah.
I met a couple
How does
of
Flash
like-
lose to anybody? He seems like
Flash is
terrifying.
definitely one of the most powerful
Or they believe he's right and have
superheroes.
lost
Yeah.
perspective.
Like speed always trumps everything else, in my opinion.
Not
If you have
the
super
speed
speed, like
usually
you should
trumps
never
How are you
lose
even
if you have
alive?
super speed,
Unless
with
you're
some
Aquaman.
exceptions, you know.
Yeah.
Unless someone else.
Unless
has
you're
super speed.
literally a
indulged
god.
in lawbreakers.
Unless you're literally god.
Superman
Yeah.
doesn't
'Cause then you can be like,
suspect
you
his
never
friend is
existed.
funding the insurgents.
Or you can just
Luther's
stop time.
involvement is a
Someone,
secret.
That's
someone
true. That's
People
another one.
critical of
can, I
Superman
mean, someone could
disappeared. Government
outspeed
officials
Barry. His healing
activists
factor is, I
reported.
mean, much different
Well, now
than
that we're all
like
here,
Deadpool, for
explain why
example,
you
where
chose
like if you
us.
don't destroy
Why you
every
didn't
single
ask before
molecule of
yanking us over.
Deadpool,
We were
he
kinda
comes back,
busy.
he grows back.
nuclear
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still
They did
current,
go off.
but he was
Your
cursed by
transfer
Thanos
somehow
not to
prevented.
die.
How do you know about
Deadpool.
Oh, yeah,
Like he was made immortal.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
he actually can't die anyway.
That's why the goddess of
A
death is like, this
kryptonite-based
relationship's
laser
not
that
gonna
works.
work.
That's why Death is sad, and he's sad
Killed
about
him,
it
you're
too.
no better than he is.
I didn't say
What a
kill.
funny love
Kill
triangle
incapacitated,
there.
Nothing more. The weapons in the Batcave. I need your DNA to
Weapons in the
unlock
Batcave.
Oh, so pretty much these are his contingency plans, but he needs their DNA in order to unlock it. Pretty much permission.
Oh my gosh, Doomsday has a faux hawk. Oh no, evil Wonder Woman has the dress of doom!
Dress of doom.
The collar's working. Good. Re-education wasn't going to affect him.
I mean, that's the
Sure you
response
won't
I have to
mistake?
that. too.
Perfect line reading, George Newbern. I love you, George Newbern.
Cal, I know you didn't lose your super hearing.
Got him.
What's all
Okay
this
with
then?
us?
I'm not trying to replace her. I just thought we...
I know. Go on.
I mean, this
I'm
would
fine.
make more sense
Actually, this
as
does
a
make.
couple.
This, I mean, not only that, it makes sense that Wonder
going.
Woman would be on
I
Superman's
just came
side.
to tell you
Yeah.
Lantern's on his
On his way.
Because aren't they? Isn't she sort of supposed to be like the female version of Superman a little?
No, Supergirl.
Well, I mean, like when she originally came out, because she came out before Supergirl.
Yeah, a little bit, but also,
Hi, counselor. Love Diana's new look.
oh, fuck off. That's a
God, man.
little bit too much Yellow
We have a
Lantern.
problem. I ran into Diana's
God, I think
twin.
Just
Shoulder
like
pads
the,
are too
the
much.
way
Someone who
that
looked a lot
Wonder
like
Woman
Oliver
acts
Queen.
in the comics, I can see her definitely
And
seeing
Hal
this
Jordan.
New World Order of Superman being like, yeah, no, this makes sense. This is
That's
probably
cool.
the best course of
Find
action to
and
stop
any others that
evil.
might be out there.
Yeah.
You can see her going that way. Part of the reason why.
Par for the course.
Ooh, who's? Oh, Kevin.
Is that me?
It's back to Kevin.
Oh boy! I gotta
Dan
say,
hasn't played yet. He's loving this game so
Yeah.
far.
Thanks for the ride.